Good morning, YouTube. How are you guys doing this morning? I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you so much for dropping in to see me this morning. I am going to share with you my haul. This is from this past weekend, and I got kind of carried away. I went to two Goodwill stores, and then I also went to Savers because Savers had a 50% off of women's clothing, well, clothing, all clothing, linen, and I think it was clothing and linens. So I don't do Savers too much because they are really kind of outside of my price range unless they're having a sale, and sometimes even with the sale, they are more like a Ross or something to me, but you know, I do like the store and I like their presentation and everything. It's just that it's a little pricey for me. And then they're very far. They're probably like 20 miles from where I live. So it's a little distance to get to them. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to share. And yes, I'm still drinking my coffee. If anybody's watching, I did do an earlier video and had on the same outfit and everything. But this is a different haul, so... Miss Cammie was sitting behind me on the back of the sofa here. She has gotten down, so if you hear noise, she's down on the floor begging here to be picked up and looking all wild and woolly. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. You get grandma, baby. You get granny, baby. All right. Gotta get down. All right, so without further ado, and hopefully any further interruption, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my YouTube haul, with my Goodwill haul, thrift haul. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I went to the Goodwill that's by my house, and I actually went in there for, I was trying to... use up some time. I had some time. I was supposed to meet someone, and I didn't want to go back home and stuff. So I just went in there just to pop in and eat up some time, which is never a good idea with me because I couldn't go in there and look and not come out with anything. And I actually did good because I had like 4 or 5 items in my cart, and then just before I got ready to check out, I was like, you know what? I don't need this, and I narrowed it down. And so I came out of there with one thing, ladies and gentlemen, and it's this dress, which I just truly adore. Yes, that's nautical. That's blue and white, dark navy blue and white stripes, and it is by Banana Republic. And their dresses are $4.50, so it was $4.50 because it was not on sale that day. And I just love this back. Look at that back. Look at that zipper. Yes, hunty. Yes, it's a it comes right to my knee, so it's not a maxi or anything. It comes right just above my knee, so it's an appropriate length for office work and everything too. So yeah, that's what I got at that store. Then when I left there, I went to Savers, and from Savers I kind of went crazy, but like I said, they had a 50% off sale. So the first thing I got was this skirt, gray and white. I like the print, kind of marbly looking, and the little ruffle. I love ruffles. So that had a little ruffle, and it was $7.99, so half of that was $4. But the thing that sold me, I kind of like, it's one of those Simply Vera Wings, which is like an affordable Vera Wing style. So I got that, and I really love it. Next, I found, because I was in the skirt section, I found another skirt. And guys, this skirt, some of y'all going to be like, but I love lace, vintage lace, and I love the maxi. style, the long gypsy style looking bohemian, whatever you want to call it. And so I saw this skirt. And I just really love that lace in there and the cutouts. And it's got like a half slip that comes right to there. And then it goes on down. And so I was like, yes. And the drawstring is missing out of it. But I was like, oh, that's no problem. I can fix that. No problem. So, funny story. I went to try it on. And when I went to try it on, first of all, I could not pull it up over my hips because I have hips. That's my family trait. Big hips, big round chili bow hips we call them. But anyway, so I could not pull it over my hips. So I put it down to put it in stack to put it back. And then I was like, you know what? Pull it over my head. So I pulled it over my head and that worked. Except for when I pulled it over my head, it was still tight. Like this part was supposed to drop down over the hips. So this was still really tight and it doesn't really have any stretch. So then I pulled it up above my waist. And when I did that, I had all of this left, you know, like to fold under. I would need to fold all of that down to make my waistline. And so I put it down. I thought about it. I picked it up. I put it down. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it and I'm going to make it work. And so I went ahead and got it. And as I was shopping, continuing to shop, I thought about it. Actually, it was as I was driving home, I thought about it because I had already got it paid for. And I was like, I wonder, can I pull this up and use this as a dress? And so when I got home, I tried on. Actually, I think that's the way it was made. This is actually a dress, kind of a tube top dress. And then it comes about to my knee. So it's not the down to my ankle skirt that I was thinking, but it is around my knee, past my knee skirt. So I still ended up liking this for $4, and I still just have to put some elastic in there so that it stays up above my chest. But it was just funny to me how I had to go through that process to figure out, just because somebody put it in the skirt aisle, and so I just assumed it was a skirt, which it would have been a pretty skirt if I was smaller through the hips. Somebody still could wear it as a skirt, but not me. So also with that, I found this little vest jacket. It's not a vest, it's a jacket. And I was like, I could wear that over, you know, with the, at the time I thought it was a skirt, but now I can wear that to cover the top of the thing, and it won't be so noticeable that it's like a tube top or sleeveless top. Sorry about, I'm struggling today. That's why I don't hardly wear this top. But anyway, this top was $3.99, and it is by, I can't read that. It's all blinged out. I have no idea. If y'all know who that is, let me know. But I cannot read that. I have no idea who that is. Oops. Who that maker is. But anyway, that's who it's by. And so for $3.99, half price, it was $2. It does have a belt in the back. So I can fasten that belt. No bling, just kind of brass things on the end. So yes, thought that was going to look very good together. Okay, now that Savers I do like, because Savers has fabric, and the fabric was in the linen, so it was half price too. So I found this little piece of fabric, which I like. It's got some like burnt orange and some light orange and some tan going on. And yeah, I just really like that. And here's the selvage, if that helps anybody. It's something that you're supposed to be able to tell with that selvage. I think used to be like other colors or something. But anyway, so yeah, that's, I found that, and it was, where's the tag? It was $1.99, so half price would be $1. Okay, I have not seen, I'm not in the fabric stores that much. I haven't turned into a fabric-holic like that yet. But I have not seen African print. So to me, this was my version of an African print. And yeah, it's got some black and green and brown and white up in there. And it just kind of has a little tribal, like I said, African print look. So don't know what I'm going to make with these this fabric yet, but I really love it. I think this one was $1 also. Yes, it was $1.99, so it was $1. Okay, let me see what else I got down here. Okay, back to that skirt. When I thought that it was a skirt, I got the jacket, but then I also found this top, and I thought this would be a good option to wear with it. This is the back, and then the front is plain. So I thought that would be a good option to wear with that skirt, and it was $2.99, so I got it on sale for $1.50. Another piece of fabric. Now this is more like a twill or something. Like, to me, it's more like upholstery fabric or something. But anyway, I really liked it. It says it's by Waverly, and it's called Shapes. It's 100% cotton, and it does say dry cleaning recommended. See, that the selvage of your fabric on some of it gives you all kind of good information. So, and there's the individual colors that are in it. Like if I wanted to match colors or something, or look for the solid colors in this to go with this. There's 100% cotton, the dry clean recommended. So yeah, now this reminded me of a kind of reminded me of a Coach fabric in a sense. You know, I know it's not Coach, but just something about it. It kind of, those kind of look like some of those C's or something. But anyway, yeah, this is a couple of yards, I think, and it was $3.99. So I got it for $2. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm making. Would love any suggestions for the fabric. And yeah, that was the last piece of fabric. The one thing I found that was not on sale was this, if I can get it out of the bag. Sorry guys, I usually try to have stuff more prepared. Okay, this is a cup holder for your kitchen. You put your mugs on there, and my mug has stuff in it, but like you hang your mug on there like that. You can see, but anyway, you get the idea. So you know, everybody's getting into this little coffee station and stuff. I don't do the Keurigs because I'm old school. I just want a full pot of coffee. I don't feel like going through all this poke here, do this, do that, and wait for it to brew. I want to brew a pot and be done, go back and get my seconds. But anyway, so that was $2.99, and it was not on sale. I'm trying to rush now because I see my battery is getting low. Found some shoes. This is a pair of flip-flops I found. I'm just going to show you the one. And it was $2.99, so I got it for $1.50. There's no name on there that I could find. Okay. I also found this pair of black shoes, and they are, if anybody recognizes the little thing there, I do not know how to pronounce that name. It's Etienne Agnard. I don't know if y'all can see it, but anyway, that's a real good pair of shoes. Those were $6.99. Here's the other one. They were $6.99, so I got them for $3.50. Okay. So that took care of my Savers trip. My last store I went to was another Goodwill, and when I went in there, I found, it was up the street from Savers. I found these shoes, y'all. I cannot find the size in these shoes. They're Gianni Beanies, Gianni Bini, or however you want to say it. But I thought this shoe was so cute, and it's gonna need a little cleaning. The heels are a little dirty, but yeah. So those were $3.50, No, $3 because Goodwill shoes are $3. So I got my big foot in them. I don't know. So between a 7.5 and an 8. I bet they're the 7.5 though. I think they're probably more like a 7. But anyway, I got in them and they were cute. I also found this dress, which I truly love. It's by Roz and Allie. And it's just a little summer maxi dress. And I really love those colors. And I did see, the only thing I saw is this has this little spot right there, which is like, it's in the fabric. It's not like it's a stain or something on the fabric. So I think somebody splashed bleach. So I'm going to test it and see about just maybe putting some more of those around it or something, just to kind of make it look like it belongs there. But I love this. I put this on and honey, this feels so good and comfy. And those shoes, the little flip-flops I just showed you, yep, working with it. Okay, last but not least, I found another dress at that Goodwill. And it's not a maxi dress, but it's kind of like those, I call them the Grecian tunic style dresses. Who is it, baby? Miss Cammie is growling. I don't know if y'all hear her, but she's growling at something. But, and this is one where the tag was removed. I don't really know that Goodwill removed the tag because of where it is. Sometimes people take those tags out because they irritate them. But yes, honey, look at this. Look at this. This has got some orange and purple and brown and tan, some peach. Girl, yes, I put that on. That looks so good. It's got the little cross across the, crossover in the bust line. And it's not a maxi. But yes, I thought that was so cute. So, all right, well, I'm going to get off because my battery is about to go out on us, and this has been a pretty lengthy haul. But thank you all for joining me. Thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what was your favorite item. Any suggestions or ideas, especially with that fabric. Just let me know. I love to hear from you. And thank you again for dropping by. For my subbies, thank you for your support. For my new subbies, thank you again for joining us. And I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Mwah. See ya.